the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Yeah, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back here, Off the Bench. Hour number 2, coming at you right here from the Raising Cane studio. Flynn, Alondra, Tay-Tay, the tripod. 2 more hours of the tripod, then old Jake's back Monday. You think Jake will answer us today when we text him? He ghosted us.
Ghosted us so hard yesterday.
Shea Dixoned us.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you, man. I mean, he did a full 10, 15 minute.
Yeah.
We got to tell him that.
Mm-hmm.
He did a full 10, 15 minute segment with Moscona Wednesday evening.
Oh, boy.
Then didn't answer us yesterday.
I'm telling you.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy in us,
You
man.
think you know someone until they go to San Francisco. They breathe that California air, and it changes them.
He's closer to San Diego now. Like, Jake's in his element a little bit, dude. He's feeling himself.
Kind of taking one step out of the foxhole this week. We get it. It is early over there, so we will give him credit for that. A little bit of an excuse. Are y'all ready to see a battle of the countries?
Yes.
Is there another war happening?
A war on the ice.
Okay.
Okay? Not a war. We're playing sports, people.
Okay.
The Olympic Games.
I'm pretty sure they told every American to get out of Iran. So maybe there is one.
We are not discussing war here on this show. We're not getting into the Iran conflict.
You brought up war, Matt.
You said it.
No, I said countries battling.
That sounds like countries battling to me.
We're going to battle on the ice and the snow and on the mountaintops.
All right.
Matt, I don't want to talk about foreign policy this morning, okay? So if we could.
You're right. It's on me. Who'd y'all vote for? Winter Olympics kick off. They kicked off yesterday, but officially, day 0 today. Opening ceremonies start at 1 p.m. Central today because it is in Milan, Italy. How'd that sound? Is that good?
It sounded very Italian.
No big deal.
Dominic De Coco.
I have been to Italy twice. So
You're basically Italian.
basically Italian.
Yeah.
You're like do you have like dual citizenship now?
I don't want you to treat me differently, so I'm not going to answer that question. But I've been twice. So in Italy, they're doing the Winter Olympics. We are very excited. We kind of gave you a breakdown of the favorites to win gold medal yesterday. Excited for the opening ceremonies. Of course, they will re-show all this stuff on primetime, so you can watch it throughout the day, but you can rewatch. You can watch all the highlights every single night. Told you that the Team Flynn family will be locked in every single night. They'll have it at least on. We might not be locked into every second, but we're going to be watching it.
Yeah.
We're going to get excited. Nothing like the Olympic music. My God. There is one reason why some people are a little hesitant to get all in to the Olympics sometimes. It's because there's scandals, always. There's some sort of scandal always brewing, whether it's, most of the time it's Russia, let's be honest. Yeah. Can they compete in the Olympics yet under the Russian flag?
No, I don't think so, because isn't it multiple
the
Olympics?
Independent athletes from Russia or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But
something
Still
Republic.
banned.
Still banned?
Yeah.
Well, they're banned for a lot of reasons. Russia's always be cheating. We saw
Always
Rocky
trying to
IV.
bend the rules.
Always trying to bend the rules.
Putin, you little rascal.
Yeah.
Selected individual Russian athletes can compete as individual neutral athletes. They just can't represent
And
Russia.
They've been doing that for
I know they did it the
couple
summer
Olympics,
ones.
Yeah.
for sure.
This says it's because of the invasion of Ukraine, so at least since then.
So it's not. I feel like they have been the same penalty has been put on them for the doping stuff.
Yeah.
There's which formed the anti-doping agency for for the Olympics.
Belarus too.
And we've seen a lot of different scandals. I mean, if you watch the hit movie Cool Runnings, you saw their coach put weights in the front of the bobsled. I'm sure that was based on some actual form, but athletes are always looking for an advantage. Always looking to bend the rules. Maybe there's not a rule specifically for it, but if there's a loophole or if there's a way around, they're going to find it. Well, there's a scandal afoot. And people are now
Tell me more.
have coined the phrase Penisgate.
It could mean a lot of different things.
It can. It could mean a lot of them. We're about to tell you exactly what it means. The skiers on the, what is it? It's not the
Ski
long
jump,
jump.
right?
The ski jump. The long ski jump. We've all seen it. It's they go down this big hill on this little track and they jump as far as they can. They put their skis in a V. They get flat and they fly, and it looks like they're flying for 20 seconds. It's an incredible event to watch. Taylor, you said the other day it's your favorite event.
It's my favorite Winter Olympics event.
Now we know why. Okay? These people. So it is said that they are finding an advantage. This is actual stuff. We are not making this up, people. People in the ski jump, the big ski jump,
Yes.
they are injecting with a needle
Okay.
their penis with hyaluronic acid.
That sounds painful.
And if you say why, what advantage would that give you? Because they are in the air for a long time. So this is not a new thing of them trying to do this. So they want the fabric. They have their suits have to be made a certain way.
Yes.
Okay? They have to be like skin tight suits. And and they don't want them to be like a parachute. Because the longer you're in the air, the further
Right.
you're going to go, right?
Yeah.
So when they're getting fit, and there's like this agency that fits them for these suits. So back in the day, they used to like stuff their underwear with like towels,
Okay.
different things to make it larger down there.
Who has
So
it?
they,
You know?
So they have, yeah, exactly.
Who among us?
Who among us
come on.
hasn't? So they have to make the fabric in the crotch region bigger and
Yeah.
more fabric down there. Think about like a flying squirrel when they jump off a tree. They got all this fabric,
Yeah.
right? Look at this.
Sugar gliders.
Long jumpers, extra material. Yeah, right there. So
Give that man a, yeah.
There you go. That way you can underline the words as you
Athletes
go.
in large size of genitalia
yes.
when suits are fitted.
So hyaluronic acid is not like terrible for you. A lot of people put like it creates moisture and like it can increase the circumference up to 2 centimeters. Okay.
That just feels like a really sensitive place to inject stuff.
So male ski jumpers. So this is a rule for ski jumping. Most male ski jumpers must wear tight-fitting suits that are no more than 4 centimeters larger than their body measurements at any point. So most national teams seek to find every millimeter they can because the bigger, baggier suit, the more wind it catches and the bigger lift that they have. So fittingly, the most advantageous place to enlarge a ski jumper suit is the crotch area. Adding just a centimeter of fabric, this is wild, adding just 1 centimeter of fabric to the circumference of that part of the suit increases flight distance by approximately 2.8 meters.
Okay, that's crazy.
Just 1 centimeter.
And like 2 meters, that's a good bit.
That's
like when you're going
2.8 meters is 9 feet.
That's wild.
So and imagine how long they're in the air.
Yeah.
And you see like the suit. I remember like seeing they're stretched out. The suit is flapping. So like they are enlarging that area by way of needle to your junk
yeah.
to make it big when they're fitting. Because they got caught like a long time ago. They do it. They would stuff
Right.
things in the underwear to make it larger circumference down there. They didn't get caught. Then of course they got caught.
Obviously.
But this is like not a new thing for ski jumping. Apparently, it's littered with scandal. After I started looking into this, they used to make suits where, like, the front of their suit was like permeated a little bit so wind could get through, but the back was impermeable to wind. So it would
Okay.
like make a parachute behind
Right.
them. So they are always trying to find ways. But my God, can you imagine holding a needle
no.
and then like,
I have no
Only
point
sh-
of reference, but it can't be comfortable.
my God,
Could you just imagine the guy like, guys, it's for the gold. It's for the gold. It's for the gold.
It's for the gold.
Now, in the future, is there going to be a literal measuring contest to
Sure.
make sure you're not performance enhanced.
A literal measuring contest.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like, it's a fun saying when two people are like bowed up to each other, two guys are peacocking around, throwing all their accomplishments. Yeah, it's a measuring contest. Well, this is actually
It's
one.
actually one.
And how
I
do you
love this.
know? It's like a
Right.
weigh-in in the fight.
Right.
You got to just kind of walk up unclothed. How do
Right.
you know? What are the telltale signs of a enlarged penis?
I love this comment in the chat from Blake Miller. They should call the event Foreski.
You should. It's a really, really good name.
They did this, not us.
Wait, this is not, we have to report the news as it is written. Okay? And it is called Penisgate.
Yeah.
There they go. I wonder.
I just played it because I thought it was a really cool.
So I guess.
The dude's
They look
look
so
at that.
flying.
ridiculous.
He is flying.
They look crazy.
Look,
I
that's
guess when
not
they-
excited.
That
He's
looks
not
like
excited
Joe
at
Pesci.
all.
I guess when girls say size doesn't matter, she's not a ski jumper fan.
Well, that kind of brings to the next question. Should you only bet on women's ski jumping? Because there is no there
That's a good point.
is women's ski jumping more pure than men's ski jumping?
It is. Now that we're
I mean,
talking about
it
it,
kind of has to be, right?
more even playing field.
Yeah.
I think maybe men's ski jump should be outlawed
You know what I'm gonna
because
do?
of the endowment situation.
Can you do a drug test on hyaluronic acid? Like
I mean, I don't know.
Performance enhancing drug
the
test?
pee would have to
The-
work.
the
You
pee would have
inject
to
it
work.
directly in there. I mean,
Yeah,
the
it'd have to.
pee's
You'd have
gonna
to
have
figure
to.
that out.
What I'm gonna do is anytime a guy jumps far this
Yeah.
Olympics, I'm gonna be like, enlarged penis,
Yeah.
out.
Or just be like, even if he's not cheating, just got a gift.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
So it's like they do it when they get fitted for it, and then it's supposed to.
Yeah, so apparently, like, it's a thing. Like, it is. So they used to have third-party companies make these suits, but
Right.
then, and so like, that's the third-party companies out there when they made the suits. That's how the cheating would, like, you get
Right.
on the
So
front.
like it. My
but now
question
it's all
is.
controlled.
But my question is, they inject it, it gets bigger. Does it go back down?
Okay, so this one says such injections can last in the junk for up to 18 months.
Oh, they're
That's a
good.
medical
they're
term?
good.
In the junk.
That's a medical term.
Hyaluronic acid injections in the penis can also increase the circumference by 1 or 2 centimeters. It's unbelievable. And so this is actually a World Anti-Doping Agency situation.
Okay, I'm
Now,
so glad.
I don't understand, like, what they're going to do, how they're going to check,
Right.
how they're going to prove anything.
Yeah.
This is wild, and it's a little scandal, a little fun little scandal that we're discussing here.
This is
going into
crazy.
the Olympics.
Somebody in the chat makes an excellent point. A shout out to Sasquatch Smash says, why don't they check the penis for track marks? Which, that to me, you can laugh. That seems like a logical way to do things.
Ain't no way.
I mean,
Oh my God. Jake would be so embarrassed right now.
Jake would be.
But it's the
The most
news.
checked
It's
out.
Dude,
the
I could
sport,
do- Yeah.
literally sports news. We have
if they start checking for track marks, that would be the funniest thing. It's just
Yeah.
a guy with a magnifying
But,
glass
like-
looking. He's like, I found one. And the guy's like, sir, it's a freckle. It's a freckle. It's not a track mark. I like the sport more now. I thought it was gonna push me
Whoa.
away. You know,
This
the
is wild.
greasesiness of the cheating scandal. No, this is
wild
way better.
behavior. This is unbelievable.
I still love Foreski. Like I think
a
that we
good
should
name.
we
It's a
should
good name.
Foreski.
petition.
Well, we'll follow. We will certainly.
Someone
following
said, "Bring
this.
back Hester, man."
I mean,
Daniel said Scott's
and you
going to
could
overdose
say,
on hyaluronic
you
acid.
could say Jake would never. We'd still be talking about this.
Oh, yeah.
He might sit out the
He
set,
might
would
sit out
have
the
said it.
Saturday.
He would have like definitely ignored us.
but we're still talking about it.
I mean, we have to. This is world news.
This is world news. Anti-doping agency.
It's the biggest sports scandal in the current biggest sporting event going on. You can't just not talk about it.
It is currently the biggest headline coming out of the Olympics. So there you go.
Okay.
No, don't.
No, I'm sorry.
There's some good comments in the chat, though. All right. Well, there you have it. There's your Olympic update. Scandal afoot. In the crotch.
Someone Mitchell in the chat must have just tuned in. What's the subject?
Yeah.
Penisgate.
Penisgate in the Olympics. It's not recommended, but people, it just goes to show you when athletes compete, competitors, they want to win, they will literally do anything. And I mean anything. And this is gross, but super interesting and made us laugh. And it is news that we have to report on.
Yeah.
And I think Kane the dog liked it as well.
Her ears perked up a little bit.
Wait, somebody's connecting dots in the chat. Hyaluronic acid, high acid, MYHY acid.
Matt, could you sponsor the ski jump?
Now I would, for sure. Okay. Well, that was good. We're going to go to break.
Okay, great.
We're going to go to break. We're going to end this, but it had to be said. We didn't want to talk about it. We just had to talk about it.
I mean,
'Cause
it's huge news.
It's our journalistic duties.
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be back. Here, off the bench.
Off the bench.
Go to Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org. If you need to enlarge your plumbing, give them a call. Commercial, residential, it doesn't matter. The Payne family has been doing it a long, long time here in the greater Baton Rouge area. And I told you that I'm personally vouching because we have used them for everything. We've used them at our house. We've used them at our place of business. The whole MYHY factory was designed and installed by Central Plumbing. All the gas lines, all the water lines, they can literally do anything. And nothing is too crazy. Nothing's too crazy or extravagant or complicated for them. And also, on the other hand, nothing's too simple. Like if you just have a toilet that won't stop running, man, give them a call. If you got something crazy happen, we just had all these freezes. If you have a water leak, give them a call. They can fix it. 24/7 emergency service as well. 365 days a year. Go check them out. centralplumbing.org.
Music make you lose control. Let's go.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench, 104.5 ESPN. Live from the Raising Cane's studio. Hey, February's Heart Month. Ochsner Health wants to remind you it's a great time to focus on your overall health and wellness. Heart disease, #1 cause of death for men and women, but it's often preventable. Ochsner wants to remind you and remind us all, Ochsner Health, that small, consistent habits have powerful impacts. So a couple tips to keep your heart healthy. Stay active, regular exercise, eat a balanced diet, rich of fruits, veggies, whole grains, manage stress, get enough sleep, hydrate, avoid smoking, limit that alcohol. Primary provider right over there at Ochsner is your partner in prevention. So, man, stay healthy. Make it a healthy 2026. Make it healthy with Ochsner, too. You can go check them out, ochsner.org. You can follow along with some healthy habit tips all year long. We'll be coming at you every single month with some helpful tips from Ochsner. Go check them out, ochsner.org. I'm staying healthy. I'm a hybrid rock star.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm. Wander's a marathon runner.
Wow, we're athletes in here.
Taylor's crushing energy drinks, keeping that heart rate up.
I'm already done with the Red Bull.
Yeah, can we get a energy drink update today?
Yeah, so it's apple ginger, not apple cinnamon. That's on me.
When did you say apple cinnamon?
yesterday. I said the one I liked was apple cinnamon.
Got it. Apple ginger. Because usually apple cinnamon is probably the more traditional flavor combo to go with. It's kind of like a little cider situation. But you threw the ginger in there.
It's good.
So is it your favorite? Go to right now.
Yeah, right now.
Did you check the MGs? How many milligrams we rocking?
Let's find out.
Not him digging in the trash.
Not him digging in the trash.
Guys, it's the only thing in the trash
There's-
can. Okay?
there's 2 cans
All
in
right.
there.
110 calories, not bad.
Big calorie watcher, Taylor Swift.
Total fat, 0 grams. Okay,
Oh,
All right. Whoa.
take that.
Tay-Tay getting healthy.
Sodium, only 90 milligrams. A little bit higher than maybe you'd like, but we're okay. Carbohydrates, 28 grams. Now, here's the big one, 26 grams of sugar.
Oof. That's a lot of.
Yep.
I thought you got sugar-free.
This one, no. I normally do. They just
Yeah.
didn't have it. And protein, 0%.
Oh. Not even a little bit?
I'm getting in 250% of my daily vitamin B6.
See, I don't think
count, though,
caffeine's probably not going to be on the nutrition facts. It might just
I
be
think it's
like a
on the
little,
side.
might be a little icon, might be a little claim that they're going to have. You don't have to claim caffeine on the nutrition facts panel.
80 milligrams.
80 milligrams. Okay, so
That's
kind of a
not
light
bad.
one. It's a
Yeah,
light
that's
one.
light.
It's like 2 cups of coffee. I think a
That's-
normal cup of coffee is around 40. But
80 milligrams is not going to do anything to me.
depending on how strong the coffee, I think it can be anywhere between 40 and 80.
Yeah.
I would say
It's not
Monsters-
recommended for children, pregnant, or nursing women and persons sensitive to caffeine.
Sure. But what is, you know?
Right.
What is recommended for them?
Right.
Do y'all think it's time we were talking about zero sugar things,
Oh, the MYHY Zero
announce
Sugar
the award?
Rookie of the Year?
Well, Pepsi had its time in the
Yeah.
spotlight yesterday.
Right.
With the whole Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year. Do we have any NFL music we can play background?
Yeah, let me see.
Be great. So every single year, starting this year, MYHY is giving away a Rookie of the Year award, and it's very prestigious. There is not a trophy because you don't really get trophies for the most prestigious awards.
No.
You just get this one envelope right here. That's got something scratched out because they have a name on it. So I scratched that out. Alondra, do you want to do the honors
Of announcing
of announcing
who the Rookie of the
who
Year?
the Rookie of the Year is?
Okay.
The MYHY Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year. I'll bring it to you.
am very, very honored to announce this. And the winner for the MYHY Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year goes to, can I get a little drum roll? Tyler Shuck!
Yeah! You did it!
Shuck, if you buck.
Yep.
Shuck, if you buck. Hey.
It's actually unanimous too. The first ever unanimously voted Rookie of the Year.
Oh my gosh.
He had 1 vote. It was mine.
Yeah.
It was my vote. Nobody else got a
Unanimous.
vote. Unanimously decided that Tyler Shuck. So there you go. You already have it. Congratulations to him.
I feel like you should get this over to Scott
Yeah. And get it to him.
Get it to Tyler.
We'll talk to the media people over there at the Saints. I'm sure they're watching. I'm sure they're tuned in. But again, seriously, congratulations to him. That's a big
Congrats.
award. He won the Pepsi one yesterday, which was kind of like the build up to today.
I just really do love that there's something scratched out on this.
I know when you were explaining it earlier, you were like, it's got a football on one side and the smiley on the other. I was like, we're just going to overlook the fact that this was meant for something else.
So congratulations to Tyler Shuck. He is the 2026 winner, Rookie of the Year for the MYHY Zero Sugar. So
And I got to tell you, you've set the
Congratulations.
bar pretty high because every winner has to be unanimous in order to get this award. So that's actually pretty.
he said it. I said it
actually pretty
very
hard.
high. Said it very high. It's a big
I think
deal.
this means more than
It just means
the
more.
NFL honors.
It's just different.
one. It's just different.
It's just different. Now, certainly, he came in second place in the NFL honors, which is also a preliminary award
Yeah.
to this morning. So congratulations. He will be receiving a lifetime supply of 10% off. MYHY. Which
Dang, really?
it adds up. I mean,
That does.
depending on
I'm
the-
shocked that you're giving him anything.
the amount, it depends on how much the order is, but that could be $1 million. If you think about it, he could make $1 million if he orders $10 million worth of MYHY.
$10 million.
If you think about it, he makes $1 million that way
Yeah.
for life. It's a big deal. Speaking of other unanimously voted awards, last night at the NFL Honors, Myles Garrett became only the second player in NFL history to be the unanimously voted Defensive Player of the Year. He got all 50 votes for first place, which is fantastic. So that's a pretty cool.
That is cool.
That's pretty. Second player only on defense to ever be honored with that unanimously voted. So 50 first place votes, 0 to them. And of course, he is now the NFL sack leader, 23 sacks. Do y'all believe that his record has an asterisk by it?
No, because he had it tied in the 16-game season anyways. So no.
He had it tied? I thought it was 22 and a half. The record.
And then he got one in the last game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke it, didn't he?
He broke it.
No, I'm saying he got one sack in the last game to make it 23 and a half, correct?
23, I believe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 23 and a half.
I think the record is 22 and a half. I might have read that wrong. I can't remember exactly, but
No, I don't though. I don't think it's I mean, okay, take Michael Strahan's away, and I'm sure way back when Deacon Jones in a 10-game season had it. Like, it's always going to be that way.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think so either. Now, there is an asterisk to the Jared Allen situation.
Yeah.
Towards the end of his career, he should be tied for the record as well. He had a sack taken away right there in the last game of the season. That put him over the top. That he had originally beaten Michael Strahan's record, and they took it away on something that was a sack. He sacked Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers there's an interview with him saying, "Oh yeah, that was 100% a sack." But anyway, congrats to Myles Garrett. What a fantastic year. And of course, we knew he was going to win Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive MVP. But we didn't really realize he was going to be unanimously voted because that's only happened 2 times now in the entire history of the NFL. Let's go. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is Myles Garrett, I saw this question posed and I started thinking about it. Is he the best player in the NFL right now?
Regardless of position, probably yes. I mean,
That's a good, really, really good question. You can make the argument.
I mean, he's producing at insane levels.
Insane levels.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all they got, really.
Yeah.
I think, and I remember hearing after he broke the record, he's like, yeah, I got double teamed the entire game. And I finally got a solo matchup. And I was like, I got to make the most of this one time.
Right.
And he did. He got the sack.
Yeah.
When he got singled up one time. So, best player, I don't know. He's certainly in the top 2 or 3 if he's not the best. Most dominant player at his position, certainly.
Yeah.
I do look at like who could make an impact multiple ways, because like if you said best player in the NFL, I'm putting Christian McCaffrey very close to the top because he can do a little bit of everything. But I mean, dominance, you'd be hard to find somebody better.
Yep. Well, we will go through the list of NFL award winners. We will go through that entire list, give you a breakdown of everybody that won and who was voted to be the best at their position or on their side of the ball or their age group or whatever it is. We'll give you a list, and we'll also give you the list of the folks that came in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th place, so that they definitely have the right to be highlighted as well. So we will do all that, give you all the NFL Honors Awards when we come back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Getgordon.com. Man, be a part of the G team. Man, G team's got to be licking its chops right now. 43 new players in the transfer portal. There's going to be a lot of new members of that G team. I'm sure they're fired up. I know Gordon McKernan is fired up about it as well. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. You might be driving down the road right now. You might be at the office, wherever it is. But you've seen the billboards. You've seen the commercials for Get Gordon. And that's because he just wants to remind you that if the unexpected happens, if you get in a car accident, if you get injured on the job site, whatever it is, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys is here to fight for you, to get exactly what you deserve. And they've been doing it in Louisiana a long, long time. So it doesn't matter where you are. In the state of Louisiana, it doesn't matter what your area code is. Call 888-8888. Talk to somebody about what's happened to you and how to get what you deserve. Let them fight for you. GetGordon.com.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage off instinct.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Take that. Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking.
All right, welcome back here. Off the bench. Friday. Coming live at you from the Raising Cane studio. We're getting ready. We are tiptoeing ever so slowly to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday, right around the corner. I'm excited. Going to New Orleans tomorrow night.
Ooh, for what?
Got a little birthday party.
Okay.
I thought you were hand delivering your Tyler Shuck Award.
Well, that's first. That was a missed opportunity. Should have said that for sure. God, idiot.
I need you on your A game, please.
I know, seriously.
If you're going to deliver that to Tyler Shuck, I need you on your A game.
Congrats again. Lighting doesn't do this justice, but congrats again. It's a big deal. Now I'm headed to a little birthday party, so it's not just your birthday, which is crazy. It's kind of rude.
I'm pretty sure it is just
Kind of rude.
The other ones don't exist.
Mm-hmm. All right, NFL Honors. Last night, a big to-do, a big event hosted by Mr. John Hamm. So I didn't tune in, so my kids didn't really want to watch NFL Honors.
Yeah.
So, I didn't tune in till right before, what was it? Right before, the main MVP. So I really didn't see a lot of the performance. Did y'all get any? Was John Hamm good?
I
Was
don't
it
know.
funny? Was there any?
John Hamm was funny.
Yeah?
Because when they announced him as the host, I was like, I like John Hamm. I think he'll do a good job. I don't know about the comedic aspect of it, but he was good. Jeff Ross was there, who does all the celebrity roasts. He came up on stage a few times. Yeah, I enjoyed it. They jumped right into it, too. I mean, they got it rolling. John Hamm went up there, did his opening monologue. Boom, Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they jumped right
Let's
into
not
it.
mess around. No monologue. We're just going to spread this monologue throughout the show.
Also, only complaint I had, they played Green Day because they're doing an opening ceremony for Super Bowl Sunday. Great. Big Green Day fan. Yeah. They played they played the same Green Day song every time they went to commercial break. I mean, if I hear On Holiday one more time.
That's not even their best song.
That's
my favorite.
It's a little lazy, right?
That's so lazy.
Yeah, it was everything. And I was listening because it was only the instrumental. And I'm like, no, this is the same one every single time.
That's unacceptable.
NFL Honors probably should call Alondra.
They probably should. I was just thinking
DJ
that.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Alice in Chains like that. Boom.
So fast.
So fast. Rooster coming at you.
Man.
Anyway, a lot of
so
awards
good.
were given. So one that we been discussing a lot, when we said they had a lot of qualified candidates, probably more candidates in this one than any prior year to this. NFL Coach of the Year goes to Mr. Mike Vrabel, first-year coach for the New England Patriots, guiding them.
Duval snubbed.
Duval got snubbed. Now, look, it was a very tight race. It was a close vote. Mike Vrabel, 19 first-place votes. Liam Cohen, 16.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
so
it was. I figured it would be.
It was a tie race. And Mike McDonald for the Seahawks, 8 votes. Ben Johnson got 1, which I thought was a little bit low if Mike McDonald's getting 8 and Liam Cohen's getting 16. Kyle Shanahan received 6 votes. Now, they qualify. They add up all. So you can get first place, second place, third place votes all the way to 10 or something like that. So, but Ben Johnson did come in 4th. Kyle Shanahan was in 5th place in that voting. But congratulations to Mike Vrabel. Done an outstanding job. That whole organization has done an outstanding job. And which brings me to the next award that was given. Actually, before I do that, Taylor, do you want to say something on this coaching thing? Because I know you had a lot of opinions on it. I saw your mouth open there.
I'm not surprised about it. I would have liked to have seen Cohen just because he literally did something nobody else had ever done. It was, Nobody had ever taken a 4-win team from the year before and turned them into at least a 12-win team. He had 13 in the regular season and made it to the playoffs, but I don't think you could have went wrong either way. I mean, I think any other year Liam Cohen wins this award, you just I would have been fine with Ben Johnson. I would have been fine with Mike McDonald. I don't think you could have went wrong. So no, it didn't really bother me.
Well, again, when there's a list of really qualified candidates for one award, like people that have done you look for different stats, like you just said, and I think Liam Cohen, that stat, no one's ever done that with a 4-win, taken over a 4-win team. Well, Mike Vrabel counterpunched with, I have more wins than anybody in the NFL history in my first year as a head coach. So he kind of counterpunched with his own improbable stat as well. That's something that's never been done. So he counterpunched with that. Of course, he gets to the Super Bowl. So congratulations to him. But no surprise to, at least off the bench here, assistant coach of the year goes to Josh McDaniels with the Patriots, offensive coordinator. We talked about him at length earlier this week about he might not be the most important person, but Josh McDaniels is certainly on the Mount Rushmore of most important New England Patriots in the history of their organization. He's been to, now he will be a part of 10 Super Bowls, which is 1/6 of all the Super Bowls ever played in the National Football League, which is absolutely incredible. He's been there. He's done it with now multiple head coaches, multiple quarterbacks. And if he wins this game with Drake May at the helm, he will go down as one of the greatest assistant coaches of all time in the NFL. And the argument can be made at that point, there could be a one-off situation, or at least an argument made that an assistant coach can be inducted at some point into the NFL Hall of Fame. And if somebody could, it would certainly be Josh McDaniels. All right, let's go around here and let's look. Comeback Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. He 31 first place votes. Aiden Hutchinson, nine votes as well. So this is like a kind of an obscure award to me. It's either you can come back from injury or you can just come back from being bad, right? Yeah. Is this pretty much it? Now, of course, he had the injury. Aiden Hutchinson had the injury as well. Trevor Lawrence got a couple votes as well. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Carson Schlesinger, 40 first place votes. Nick Emenwari, 7 first place votes. So Carson Schlesinger runs away with that one. Defensive Player of the Year. That one's no shock. He was by far the major favorite. And the other favorite for Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, of course, goes to Tedero McMillan. He did not get the MYHY Sugar-Free Rookie of the Year.
Which is the only one that counts.
T-Mac. Defensive Player of the Year, we've already discussed that. Myles Garrett wins that one. Offensive Player of the Year, JSN, Jackson Smith, Najigma wins that one. Now, that one was a tight race as well. He was by far the big favorite, but he got 14 first-place votes. Christian McCaffrey got 12. So they were right there, neck and neck on that. But the most prestigious award, the last award given of the night, of course, is NFL MVP. Ooh, that mysterious award that everybody's chasing. You can be the best in the NFL for a long time. You could be a first ballot Hall of Famer like Drew Brees and never get awarded this award. It just so happens that you have to play amazing at the right year. You have to play amazing when Patrick Mahomes isn't playing football at the level he is, that Tom Brady's not playing football. And you have to time this perfectly. And you can play the best football over your career, but never play the absolute best in one single year. Well, Matthew Stafford has been playing a long time, and he's been playing at the top of the level. You ask any quarterback that plays at a high level, you ask any former quarterback that's played at a high level, who their top quarterbacks in the NFL are, for the last 10 or 15 years, everybody's going to mention Matthew Stafford in that conversation. But a guy that really never got his flowers when he was in Detroit. Certainly he's dangerous, he's good, he can throw for a lot of yards, but never got his flowers until he left Detroit. Of course, wins a Super Bowl. They fall short. They got beat by the Seahawks in the NFC Championship. But he takes home the hardware. Matthew Stafford, NFL MVP. Congratulations. I love watching him play. I loved competing against him back in the days a long time ago. And does things the right way. Got a great family. 4 beautiful daughters that walked up there on the stage with him, which is an awesome thing to watch. Really cool. But closer than I thought it was going to be. Matthew Stafford, 24 first place votes. Drake May, second-year quarterback, 23.
One vote difference.
One vote. So total points in all the votes, Stafford got 366 when you combine all the votes together. Drake May, 361.
What are the odds that Bill Polian was the one vote that put Stafford over the top? He doesn't like the Patriots very much.
Well, he needs to be punished.
It would be so funny.
He doesn't remember what he voted.
if it was
guys.
Bill Polian.
I don't remember if I voted for
You
Matthew
expect me to
Stafford.
remember what I voted?
I'm
Bill,
Billy,
did you
I'm
vote
Billy
for
P.
Matthew Stafford?
I'm Billy P.
There was an
Billy P,
MVP
son.
this year? That's this year?
It's unbelievable. Anyway,
Did you see
congrats.
the video of how Stafford officially found out? They brought him in the room, and his 4 daughters had made a video for him.
Oh, fun.
Like, thanking him. It was awesome.
No, that's very cool. Love that. Love seeing that for guys that have done it the right way, been one of the best in the league at the right way, finally get that elusive award, MVP. So congratulations to Matthew Stafford. Congratulations to all the awards given last night and all the people that were even up for the awards. Just to be up for those awards is definitely shows that you are one of the best in the entire world at what you do. And how many people can say that? I'm one of the top 5 people at what I do on planet Earth. It's pretty good. So congrats to everybody. All right, let's go to break. We'll come back, talk more sports. We got a crazy hour 3 too. We're going to do a lot of prop betting.
Hell yeah.
That's about it though. That's all I got. It's going to be crazy though.
Women's basketball played Texas.
That's right.
Dropped
Oh.
the game. It's Texas last night.
That's right.
LSU softball got started.
Yeah, let's come back. Let's come back from break and talk softball because they just kicked off their season yesterday. So stay tuned right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to Gulf Coast Office Products. Gulf Coast Office Products, gcopnet.com. If you work in an office, if you own an office, if you operate an office, maybe you're an office manager, and you're in charge of keeping that paper trail. We all know that the paper trail is the most important thing in an office. It is the bloodline of how your office operates. So make sure you're dealing with the best. When it comes to office technology, copiers, scanners, printers, IT, make sure Gulf Coast Office Products has got you covered. 4 locations in Louisiana. Yeah, they ship all over the country. They're shipping technology and printers and scanners off all over the country, but they are Louisiana born and bred. Proud partners of the LSU Tigers, New Orleans Saints, Pelicans, Raging Cajuns, you name it. And if you want to have the best IT service, award-winning service team, don't go offline for long. Don't call an 800 number. Call a real person. Get a team out there fast. Get you back up and running. That's gcopnet.com.
Let's take some calls from the request line. Caller number 1.
Hey, man, what's up? This is Dominique from Shady No Trailer Park.
What's up, Dominic?
I want to hear that song from Lil Jon and Petey Pablo.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back here. Off the bench, closing out hour number 2. I want to tell you about our good friends and partners over at Rouse's Market. Super Big Game Bowl parties Sunday. If you're invited, maybe you're hosting, but whatever the occasion is, make sure you're going to Rouse's. If you want to make something to scratch, perfect. They got all the best ingredients there. If you don't, if you just want to be in and out, no mess, don't have to do any dishes, like they got all the pre-made dips, all the pre-made apps, pre-made dishes, whatever. Be the star of the party. You don't even have to lift a finger. Cook if you want. Put some TLC in it. But they got everything you need. Oh, I also got all the bevies you need, adult beverage, juices, kids beverages, whatever you need. Get ready. Get stocked up. Go check them out at rouses.com. Check out your deals, all the special coupons or specials or price deals that they're doing at your local Rouses. Put your zip code in there right there. It'll tell you exactly where the nearest Rouses Market is to your house or your location and what specials they're running right now. So go check them out. Louisiana company, Louisiana born, Rouses.com, Rouses Market. All right, softball.
Woo woo.
Let's go.
They got started
Let's
last
go,
night.
Beth.
Coming into the season ranked number 16. Faced NC State last night. They got a doubleheader today, so they'll face NC State again. And then, I forgot who. I'll look it up. But they have 2 games today. Get a run rule win after 5 innings over NC State for their inaugural game. 11-3 was the final score there. Jaden Heavner through the entire game had 10 strikeouts on the night, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3 walks, allowed 2 hits, 3 runs. So the offense is really good from what we've seen so far. And usually LSU softball has like pretty good production on the offense. What I'm curious to see is how the bullpen's going to shape up, because we don't have why am I blanking on her name? Taylor, help me out here.
Sydney Berzon.
Yes, thank you.
Nailed it. Teamwork works, guys.
We don't have her anymore, which was like a really, really big piece of the bullpen. But Jaden Huebner, she's a sophomore. She was a freshman last season. She did great. She pitched a shutout in her debut game last season versus Charlotte. So excited to see Jaden Huebner, but we added a transfer from Oklahoma. Hoping that can add some depth to the bullpen, because I feel like we always rely on like one pitcher.
Right.
Last season it was Sydney. Jaden, like she kind of relied on her a lot last season too, but just curious to see the bullpen this season. Didn't get to see a lot out of the defense yesterday because Jaden Huebner was just dominating. So that'll be fun to look out for as well. But yeah, get their first win.
Nice.
On their first game, opening day at Tiger Park.
Fantastic.
And again, there'll be a doubleheader today.
So I am going to try to learn softball from you. Like we've kind of learned tidbits. So from a pitcher standpoint, you can pitch a lot more than like a baseball pitcher can, right? Because it's a little bit less stress on the shoulder, elbow.
Yeah.
But you can throw gas still.
You can throw
But
some
you can
gas.
throw a lot more pitches and a lot more consecutive games, right? Mm-hmm. All right, fantastic.
Theoretically, Jaden can go out tomorrow. She had 98 pitches yesterday, but she can go out tomorrow.
Go Tigers. All the sports. Softball. I'm going to learn it big time.
Yeah.
I want to get out to Tiger Park too.
It's fun.
All right, join us in hour number 3. Stick with us right here, Off the Bench.
Off the Bench.